from the banks of the Ohio River. There's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle. They're able to get this across the... It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
Wilson on the tackle.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
For Austin
Hooper, Pro Bowler a year ago, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
16 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Mayfield off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Second and a yard at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Escaping. Now Mayfield lost the football. And the Bengals have recovered it. A little careless with the football. He also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did. And when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my boys. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in for him.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the ball, running north and south, as we like to say. I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And again, this time to the tailback. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip it his timing at the line of scrimmage, have extra people in the territory for him. You've got to do everything and change it up from snap to snap.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good yardage after the catch as that played good for 30 and a first.
First down.
To throw, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And finding the tight end Hooper. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Mayfield to throw it. Then he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Credit the sack to the safety, Jesse Bates. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now a handoff here to his running back. An 8-yard gain, so that gets them halfway there. Now they're left with a third and 8 more.
Down at the 18-yard line.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or track.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Complete to number 13.
Beckham. His third touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Bengals nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken way up at the 25. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Wilson on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to get a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 9. Brings
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
Light, camera,
And he
action.
takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Cody Parkey.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Bengals drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Myles Garrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
This one complete into the hands of Higgins.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow sliding out of the pocket. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
Third and goal.
Again, it's Burrow.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for two. And Burrow going to throw again. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good.
They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know it's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in a corner. But you actually have told me they're trying to create space where space is not.
Yeah, it's really it's a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
Mayfield on first down. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
First down.
Now Mayfield. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 7 yards there and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. The drive keeps moving.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Another Bengals first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's a run with Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are a two-point conversion away from tying this football game. Here's Burrow. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Peoples-Jones returning. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Browns take over first and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25.
And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. It's a big play there for the Browns. 73 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Cleveland.
Baker Mayfield, his second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow being chased out left. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 3rd and 4.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice gain of 21 yards. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. To the air again, Burrow. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
The ball carrier brought down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Aldrich Carosa set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Peoples-Jones returning. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Intercepted.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Burrow now, a big spot for the Heisman Trophy winner. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. 7 yards to pick up there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
24-yard
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Browns.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
It's 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Throwing, Mayfield. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
On down.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 46-yard line.
Going up top. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Browns.
Throw left side complete. It's Boyd. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line.
Cincinnati Bengals.
He's back to throw. And he's going to keep it here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard. Maybe a touch less. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch. A signal for and take it.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Sam Hubbard in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
It's second down.
One last shot for Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Bengals, it's a win that was long overdue as they move to 1-6 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tennessee Titans come to town. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the loss knocks them from the ranks of the undefeated as they drop their first game of the season. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.